All right, that's that's enough of the waiting. Cat. Oh god. Coffee. Howdy y'all, welcome back to another stream, and welcome back to some more Horizon. Hi, how's it going everybody? How's your Tuesday? I hope everyone's having a good start to your week. It's been very cold. My space heater went out, so I've been having to use the big kerosene heater, and it definitely works, but yeah, it's kerosene heater. So there you have it. But yeah, I wasn't sure what we were gonna do today, but I wanted to do something, so here we are. I was thinking all day yesterday, like, man, I really want to play more Horizon. But I had some errands that I had to get done, and a couple miscellaneous things out and about throughout the household. So yeah. But here we are today. That's all that matters. But yeah, it was just one of those days. It's like, you know what? I go get a haircut, yeah, do all of the normal stuff, I suppose. And yeah, just kind of take it as it comes. But now that I am refreshed and ready to go, I think we're gonna have some fun. I don't know how long we'll play today. Hoping for a couple of hours. I might or might not have a couple of things that I have to do this afternoon, some family related stuff, but we'll just take it as it comes. But yeah, we are about ready to go and start the proving, whatever that involves. I can't really remember. And yeah, there were a couple like side quests and stuff that I think that I could do like along the way, but I'm not super concerned about most of them. We'll just do what we can. You know, I feel like this is a game where you can just kind of point yourself in a direction and go, and that might end up being what we end up doing. But I do want to like open up most of the rest of the world sooner rather than later. And yeah, but I do really love this game, so we're just going to enjoy it at our own pace and have some fun with it. But you know, a little bit later on this week, I don't know when, it might even be tonight if I'm still awake. We'll just have to see when sleep takes me, right? We'll see. But I do want to do my guitar stream at some point this week. So if not tonight, then tomorrow. Usually those are like late streams, like evening-ish. So yeah, don't make plans for the late evening, but most of the morning and whatnot will just be chill. So yeah, you know, there are a couple of other things that I want to do at some point. I don't know who all follows me on Blue Sky. Again, that is where I do the majority of my posting. But you know, I did that stream not too long ago. Well, I guess it's been a few months at this point. Just kind of going over like VTuber questions and discussions that I hear quite a bit around the community and on forums and that kind of thing. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I thought, you know, why don't we do it again and go a little bit more in depth on a couple of things, talk about some other questions that I've seen pop up. So yeah, if you have any questions about VTubing, or really just streaming in general, whether it's how to do it, analytics, growing your channel, whatever happens to be, and you don't mind the advice of me, just one lonely little VTuber on the internet, by all means hit me up, reply to those threads over on Blue Sky, But, you know, I also take DMs and that kind of stuff on Twitter. So, you know, all my contact info is in there.
I wonder what's going on.
Oh. Oh, explosions, you say? So yeah, you can hit me up in a variety of ways. I think my email contact is here on the YouTube channel. Whatever's easiest for you. I am taking questions and trying to figure out, you know, what kind of things people want to know. And I figured that would be something kind of interesting. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a photography review at some point. So if you have some cool photos you want to talk about, you know, that could be another potential thing. So yeah, we've got a couple of ideas that might need some user submission coming up in the future. With the photography stream, it'll be pretty in depth. You know, I was a professional photographer for quite some time, so it'd be an actual workshop, really going into the weeds about your work. But I thought that would be kind of fun as well. Just something that I haven't really talked about a whole lot on stream, despite how much I really enjoy photography. I just don't really have a whole lot that I can take photos of here now that I've moved back home, so it really hasn't come up a whole lot. But I figured this might be a good way to kind of get back into it and talk about your work, talk about the art form.
Stop messing around. We should talk.
And yeah, have some fun. But I guess without any further ado, I should talk to Ross here because he's gonna annoy us until we talk to him. There you go. What do you need, Father?
You have the fire arrows.
I do have the fire arrows.
Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Wait for dark. Tripcaster.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
I mean, it was pretty cheap. You don't have to lie. I guess things work on a different scale here in the tribal lands.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
In this episode, Aloy learns about religious loopholes. There you go. Oh.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is...
Yeah, fight the system.
That's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
The law sucks. Do what you gotta do.
So, this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I mean, that doesn't really sound like a plan that really required much thought. Let's be honest here.
It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Okay, I guess you just hang out here, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I feel like they lost a little bit in the future in terms of the old brain department. It just feels like many of these things are not really as difficult as they're making them out to be. But, you know, if Aloy wants to take down the system, that's perfectly fine with me. What the game's all about, right? That's how it always starts. Something small, something simple, and then, you know, we fight God, or whatever it happens to be. Alright, so we're going outside the wall.
For an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Ooh, new threats. Oh boy.
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. Angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Can't remember what the sawtooths look like. I think they're kind of like saber-tooth tigers. I think that's what they look like. I can't entirely remember. Doesn't one of these robots have stealth or something like that? Maybe I'm just vaguely remembering things. To be fair, everything these days just kind of blends one day into the other.
What machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
Honestly, it's kind of a wonder that I can even remember what I had for breakfast at this point. Well, I'm gonna take the free stuff. See, I don't think they have any more. Actually, it does have blaze canisters. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. I feel like I'm going to need a lot of these because I'm very bad. Nice, nice. All right, which way are we going, Rost? You gotta just show me the way.
I'll harvest the parts.
I see a turkey. Is the turkey dangerous? All right, down this way then. Oh, what's in the glowy hidey hole? What's up? Okay, all right, and I see you there. If I can get it over here. And then it's gonna turn around. I can get it when it turns around. I just gotta get back into the rhythm of it. Do you like my stealth takedowns? There we go.
Won't be much fun.
Why are we the only ones out here?
Ooh, leveled up.
Tribe
Nice.
slaves hunt this machine.
Do I? Yeah, I do get skill points.
They will hunt again.
All right. What do we want to do? I think I'm going to save up a little bit. I think I'm going to save up for like a tier 2 of one of these. I don't know which one yet, but I feel like that would be the way to go.
This machine will be my kill.
Ooh, ominous. I mean, with how bad I am at this game, it very well could be. How's that for a short stream? Just get out of the embrace, immediately die. To be fair, I did spend what, 3 hours on the Tree Guardian in Elden Ring, immediately after stepping out of the tomb. It's there. It's in the VODs. Yeah, pretty close. I was pretty happy with myself there.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, so these are like the saber-tooth looking ones. Gotcha. I gotta find the weak points and explode them with the fire arrows. Now I remember. I think it's the canister on their back. near the tail.
Huge.
Maybe this is the one that has the two on the side.
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
The ground and fire too. Where is the thing? Okay. Tripcaster. Okay. It does have something. On over there, over there. Come on, hit the shocky thingy. You want to, I know you do. Where is it? There we go. I can't find it.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
There it is.
It's on me.
Oh yeah, it's like on the underside. Gotcha.
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Yeah, I can't remember how to get underneath it though. Oh, there we go. That did it. I remember this guy being significantly harder. Like, at this point, I don't even need the burn arrows. That does it. Nice. That was far less intimidating than I thought. Could it be? Am I actually good at video games?
Not to
Nah,
answer questions.
that can't be it.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Oh, that wasn't the lesson.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe?
I'm still gonna look out for number one.
You said I wouldn't need them.
What happens when you're poor?
I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
I mean, you realize I'm gonna yeet myself across the continent at some point, right? Right, Father?
We're finished here. Follow.
The Nor are like the intro tribe. I got bigger fish to fry.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you.
Okay.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Yeah, and it sure isn't these jerks.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
All right. So I am. What am I doing? Wait, am I outside the Embrace now? Oh. Oh, I actually got a skill point. Okay. All right now. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Silently drop. Move faster while... Oh. I don't even remember ever even seeing heavy weapons. That's That seems fun. Increased chance to loot skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Okay. We'll go ahead and take that. I have a feeling I'll get some use out of it eventually. Why are there two fires like right next to each other? They really want you to save, huh? Right, well, you know. Far be it for me to say no. Quick save. Set myself on fire each time. Did I even take any damage from that thing? I don't think I did. I think I'm holding pretty steady at this point. Okay. Well, I don't need to craft any more Tripcaster stuff. I genuinely don't really even use the Tripcaster all that much. Speaking of trapping. So, you know, obviously I work at a bookstore. I think I've talked about this. Last month, one of our books of the month was about beavers. I thought it was actually very interesting. You would not think a book about beavers would be super interesting, but it actually was. It's kind of wild to think about, especially in the area that we live in, like how important beavers were to the economy, like way back in the frontier days. Like, those little guys are all right. And I just saw another article about how beavers can help protect against climate change. I'm like, you know what? You go, little dudes. I like beavers. I don't think I've ever actually seen one in the wild, though. Alright. Light the track. There we go. So it will come this way eventually. Here we go. I don't know, I just like weird kooky animals like that. They're just kind of weird looking little guys that end up being kind of important, right? I think I'm still too far away. That's fine. I can get close-ish. I just gotta worry about these guys. And then they don't seem to mind. Interesting. I thought they would like run away the moment they saw me. Maybe, can't remember. Do the levels actually have anything to do with the amount of aggro you get? I don't think they do. I know you have to sneak up onto them to like ride them eventually. All right. While I'm here, are there any side quests? Side quests might be kind of nice. You know, get that little bit of a buffer. No, there's like that I can go to. Might not be a bad idea to go check it out. Yeah, let's go down there and check that out. Why not? I don't necessarily have to do the proving right now. We've got time. Hi, Sue. There we go. Yeah, let's go and see what it's all about over there. Wait, is there another thingy here? I believe there is somewhere. I thought I saw it. Oh, they're just hanging out. It's cool. We'll have some mercy on them this time, on the poor horses. All right. It's just I can't remember if there was like anything like in the ruins. I feel like it's the same ruins that we went to when we were like kids, but I feel like maybe I can find more stuff in there now. I genuinely don't know. I just remember the first time that I tried playing this, I accidentally entered some ruins and it like gave me an achievement or like gave me some new weapons or something. I don't entirely know. That's kind of the fun part about these games, is you just kind of run around and explore until you find something. And that's what we're gonna do.
White as bone. That thought spot got dark.
Alright, down we go then. Yeah, I think this is the same one.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
That's a good question, Aloy. What can we find? Let's find out together. Probably nothing new in terms of the data, right? But maybe because I'm an adult now, instead of a young child with tiny hands, I can pick up some of this stuff now. Open some doors or something, right? Okay. I don't think I had to worry about anything like actually down here. Yeah, see? See? I'm no longer tiny with a strangely large head. I can open doors now. This is the power of adulting. Okay, so how do I get over there? That's what I need to know. How do I get in that section? Go check it out. See if there's a way around here. Okay. Not there. Maybe go from the top?
I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Glass door, heavily shielded. Integrity maintained. Wow. That was such a difficult task, Aloy. You couldn't do that when you were a child. You couldn't press a button. Your small hands, filled with wonder, could not reach the button on the door, I guess. So difficult. Okay. This is where we found the thing. Right? This is where we found our Google Glass. If I remember right. Alright. Yeah, this is new. I think it's new. We're gonna find out. Nothing at all. Ah, bats! Only one thing to do now, and that is to become the darkness itself. My parents... Oh no, my parents are dead. I'm in a cave with bats. You know where this is going. What are you? Oh. A rat. Alright, anything of note, anything of interest in here. Doesn't look like it. It was worth a shot. Alright, well now I'm all turned around. I don't think I'm going the right way, maybe. There's really nothing new here. I think I'm kind of where I started as a kid, right? Where I fell down. Yeah. Yeah, this was our path as a child, so let's go back. We figured out how to open a door. Are there any others? There's gotta be. He mentioned one. I don't think there's a map in here either. Oh, there is a map in here. Got it. It's good to know. But we know there's some new stuff in here because we saw it through the side. It's just how do we get to it is the question. I can't... Oh. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Invisible walls. It's fine. MRI machine. Okay. Didn't really do anything over here. I kind of skipped this. Try this out. Anything at all? Okay, this was the button we pressed when we were tiny. Nothing new. Okay. Yeah, see, there's some more stuff over there too. But how do I get over there? Trying to go around, I'm just not seeing anything. It's probably like right in front of me and I'm just running past it every time. It wouldn't surprise me. It's not the first time I've been dumb. Yeah, see? How? Guessing there's no way to like break it open. I mean, I can give it a shot maybe. Oh! Okay then. Well, that makes that easier. All right. Well, that means there's a lot more that I need to go check out then. I didn't know that I could break the icicles. They train me on having... They train you on having the painted walls to climb. And then they don't have anything else painted. You have no idea that it's an interactable. That's how they get you. That's how they trick you. Brr. Nice. Oh, new scan. To open the notebook. Okay. Quests. Select. All staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. Oh. So the machines have risen. That's about as all that I can tell. We'll make other okay, so they were. This was kind of a Heaven's Gate scenario. Basically, yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Basically, the AI had risen, things were going south real fast. Is basically, you can either try and stay and fight these machines on foot and escape, or you can just take the easy way out, right? Okay. We've learned something new. What are you? A power cell?
Power cell. I wonder.
Oh. Ancient armory, level 25. Visible but out of reach. Okay, find a use for the power cell. Wonder why it says level 25, because like there's nothing in here as far as I know. Interesting. We've got a puzzle afoot. So there's, I don't remember seeing anything else that needed it, but I could be wrong. Okay. Like obviously we had the room with the MRI machines. That could be something. Okay. I'm just gonna follow the quest marker. We'll see how easy they make the quest for us here. Right? Now the other question is whether or not something is gonna come out and like attack me or something. Okay. I also need to keep an eye out. Find a use for the power cell. So it actually does have me going out there. Interesting. In a ruin of the old ones, visible but out of reach. So can I do that yet, or should I wait? Like, I'm only level 5. I don't want to go into an area that actually is legitimately level 25, right? That seems kind of scary. Maybe it's got some stuff around it, maybe? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Why not? I am not opposed to trying to find some new armor. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? That's what the end game is in any game. It's glam. You haven't figured that out after 1,000 hours of Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know what would what would do it for you. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep picking stuff up until my bags are full. All right. Speaking of, if I end up doing the, if I end up doing that VTuber question and answer thing, it'll probably be like a Zatsu stream, hanging out in FF14. So, yeah, don't forget, pre-orders have officially opened on Dawn Trail. I have not bought mine yet. I'm gonna wait for a paycheck or two just to soften the blow a little bit. Especially since I still have not heard anything from my model artist for my OC model. Yeah. I don't really have a whole lot of other options, but if I do end up having to plan to commission someone else, yeah, that's not going to be fun. Especially because the price for this artist was really good. I don't think that's going to be a deal that I'm going to be able to get a second time. So yeah, we're really gonna have to just kind of take it as it comes, as best as we can. But yeah, I am definitely gonna order it. That is gonna be a day one release. It's, you know, it's always really tough trying to play, you know, new FF14 expansions on the day of release. Just because, like, obviously I want to stream it, right? But no one is going to be watching because everyone's gonna be playing it themselves. So it's kind of a tricky decision. Like, as a fan, I really want to play it on release day, early access on June 28th, right? But as a streamer, especially one kind of primarily known for FF14 stuff, like, what do I do? Because then, like, no one's gonna be watching. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna take it as it comes. Do what we can. Kind of go from there. Okay, so that is outside the embrace. That's why. Okay, so yeah, we'll do the proving first then. And then that's gonna be something we can do later. All right, that's cool. So yeah, real first world streamer problems, right? But either way, it's going to be a pre-purchase for me. Probably the collector's edition. I've been buying the collector's edition for the past few X packs. So, yeah. I mean, I figure it is easily one of my favorite games of all time. It has earned the extra $20 or whatever that the collector's edition costs for me. Especially now that I've seen that it's kind of all 9 related. There we go. When do I get to ride them? I can't remember. I feel like it's a ways off. I don't think it's a talent. But I could take them out for some XP though. That's kind of tempting. We'll wait for him to come by again. Here we go. Yeah, I hope everyone else is as excited as I am. I missed the PAX panel where they announced it, so I haven't kept up with the news in terms of whether or not they announced anything else new in terms of like what Dawn Trail is going to be all about. But I mean, just the release date alone is more than enough for me. But yeah, you know, if anytime I want to do like a Zatsu stream, like VTuber questions or something like that, it'll probably be in FF14. Just, you know, hang out in my house and chat with you guys, have some fun. The photo stream will have my normal overlay, my normal just chatting overlay that I use for like the guitar streams and stuff. But yeah, the others will just kind of take it as it comes. Alright. Oh, you're fine. Alright, let's quick save here. Nice. Yeah, you know, I saw the Doki Bird did kind of a did a VTuber Q&A session, which I thought was really good. So, you know, I figured I would give another perspective. Obviously, I'm not nearly as big as Doki. by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, more information is never bad. I thought most of what she was saying was pretty true, at least from my experience. Obviously, she'll have a different perspective as someone that is a pretty massive name, right? So I thought, you know, maybe answer questions as a smaller streamer, someone that actually has to try and grow the channel a little bit, right? And kind of go from there. But yeah, it'll be fun. But I do need questions, so by all means, hit me up on Blue Sky, and let me know what you want to know. And speaking of growing the channel, you know it's coming. You're ready for it. It happens once or twice a stream. If you enjoy the content, if you want to see me playing more of this, FF14, guitar streams, whatever happens to be, whatever random stuff that I feel like playing throughout the week, be sure to like and subscribe. We are on the hunt for 1,500 subs. I am slowly but surely getting there, but obviously every little bit counts. It is free to hit that button. And of course, if you want notifications, you can hit the bell. But I mean, I don't even hit the bell most of the time on streams that I want to watch. I just kind of remember the time. But by all means, you know, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, we can get to 1,500 subs and then, you know, go up from there. You know, the more subs that we get and the closer we get to 1,500 and then 2,000 beyond, and then, you know, eventually we will get to the point where maybe we can do memberships and emotes and some fun stuff for the stream, right? But yeah, it definitely helps. You know, I don't ever ask for super chats or anything like that, even though they are appreciated. I'm never going to turn down your support. But every little bit helps me grow the channel and eventually get out of retail. So please, for the love of God, help me get out of retail. I'm begging you. But yeah, so there's your thing for the first half of the stream. They shouldn't come up again for a little bit.
We must speak.
Oh, really? You sound very ominous about this, Father.
It's time. Are you ready?
I guess. I didn't really see any other side quests, so I guess so.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
Phrasing, Aloy. Please.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Yeah, what exactly do we do?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Yeah, this definitely sounds like a lot of the people that live in my area. The ones that live out in the hills that are like, oh, we're going to the big city. And the big city has like 30,000 people in it. And they flood my mall on the weekends. Like, oh, that's the city that we're going shopping. It's a good weekend now, kids.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years.
Isn't it just like a race?
Answers.
I feel like that's what I remember from doing this way back when.
I'm ready.
It's been a
to do
few
this.
years, but I thought it was a race.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember,
You say he's just gonna leave? Like, where are you gonna go, man? You're surrounded by walls.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No.
Not like this valley's very
You
big.
should be with the tribe. And I will always be an
But I
outcast.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Once again, this valley is not very large. I will find you,
It's
Father.
not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Doesn't he know I have a device that can track his footsteps? Once again, compliments of Tim Cook.
I have to let him go.
For now.
First,
All right.
proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
All right. Where is a campfire? These guys.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
I'm here for the proving. Let me go.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes.
Oh?
But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
Wait, is she one of the ones that was in the intro movie?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Ibu?
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is
It's only been 5 minutes and everything she knew about the world is already shattered. Wait, there are other tribes? There's a world beyond this wall?
They do this every year.
I'm not old enough to talk to you.
I want to dance.
I don't want to dance. I can't dance. I'm like a newborn giraffe on my feet. They say women like to meet a man who can dance, and that is why I'm single. And will remain cold and alone until the day I die. Alright, so I need more coffee. So we're going to take our 10-minute break a few minutes early. It's fine. You'll be okay. You'll survive. But yeah, we'll be back here. Give me like 5-10ish minutes. Bio break, all of that, and then yeah, we will explore the village and do the proving. And then see what happens, see how quickly things can go south. But yeah, I'm really digging it. I feel like I got here so much faster than the first time that I did this. And honestly, it's all kind of a blur. So I'm excited to see how all of this goes. Trying to start this the second time. Yeah, 3 years is a long time to not play a game, but I'm slowly getting back into it. All right, that being said, yeah, we'll be back here in a few minutes. Stand up, stretch, get your water, get your drink, take your bio breaks, and we will return shortly. All right. A little bit shorter than expected, but that's fine. Let's go and explore the village. This is our first time here. Things are happening, parties flowing. I don't know. No one wants to talk to me. Any where's the salesperson? Oh, it's up there. Got it. I was like, this place has to have a sales guy. I don't even know if there's anything I can even buy or want, but not the worst of ideas to check the wares. Pour myself up. This feels all too real with how it's been in my room this past week.
Hot as a forest fire.
All right, where am I going? Hey, Teb, there you are.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about?
He has not aged a
I know
day.
you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name.
It's like 10 years
You were
ago.
half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
He is still like 20 years
Tried to
old.
thank me.
He got Bart Simpson.
All
How these things happen in the tribal lands.
If you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead.
Oh,
A maker of garments and armor.
oh. You have any good
Preparation
armor for
this
me?
day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago.
Free glam? Hell yeah.
Long overdue.
Yeah. Yeah. I get the free one, I guess. Free sample box. Set aside for new customers. I feel like you gotta do that at every new trader, right? Okay. So this is resistances. This is just kind of a standard. Got it. Rated for wire and metal shards. I can't remember which one I was using when I stopped last time. But I'm not going to say no to a free one. We'll go ahead and equip it. Nice. Resistances, stealth. And this is melee attacks. Okay, so I'm a little bit out from getting those. Yeah, I feel like it'd be easier for me to just save up and get that, because we're close enough at this point. It's really not too much of an issue. What about some of these? Can I sell any of these? Is there really anything that I'm going to be using with them? Like the handling I will probably use. What about resources? I don't want to sell the lens, but the bones. Ooh, bones I might be able to do something with. They're easy enough to get, right? Same with the meat. Oh man, that's a lot of freeze water. I feel like I end up going through a lot of these materials pretty fast. All right. Harder to see and hear. But it can be upgraded. Got it. Okay. Go ahead and equip that then. Nice.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
But why are they here? What do they want from me? What's going on? All right, let's actually put some handling stuff in, shall we? Yeah. There we go. I mean, I figure I might as well use this stuff while I can. Really no reason not to. I feel like shock is probably the better option. Here we go. Because, yeah, shock can... In most games, shock can get really annoying really fast if you're not careful, so... Yeah. Here we go. Wish there was a, Oh, hey. Generous reward box. Take all. Okay. Nice. Okay, so my potions pouch is full. Got it. Special items. Power cell. That's my quest thingy. All right. Anything else from these guys? Oh, we got the new sawtooth. Very nice. All right, I don't think there was really anything else that I could do. All right, let's go and find the matriarch then. Can I go in? Can I raid the houses? No. Okay, fine, be that way. Look, I'm included. Yay.
Interesting.
That's all she has to say. Has she ever heard music before? With how naive she seems to be about a few other things involving the lands. I am kind of curious if she's ever heard music. Alright, I don't think there was anything else.
It might be time for... Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. What do you go climbing houses?
I mean, whomst among us?
Not supposed
Really?
to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Used to sit on rooftops at one of my friends' houses when we had house parties. It was always fun.
My head.
What I want is for you to climb from all mother. People,
No fun at all.
all were her children. They lived alone
Let's listen to the story.
in the comfort of her wild embrace.
Kind of feels like a Renaissance fair. Not gonna lie, it definitely has that vibe.
They wanted more.
The little stands
These
of different shows.
machines had whispered to them.
There's always a story time at every Ren fair. That's just,
A new world.
it's like a Ren fair law.
Mother provided a world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible.
Okay, so this is
Monuments to
their
sins.
interpretation of the past,
Did
huh?
not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. they gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed,
Hmm.
more devoted than ever. The metal devil raged louder than
Who is the
thunder.
metal devil, I wonder?
In his fury, he came to confront Allmother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever.
Oh, really?
No, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat.
Oh, is that like the big, big claw arms in the mountainside?
And their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her law.
Interesting.
Resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved.
Oh, oh.
Is that a machine among us now? These old eyes are mistaken.
I mean, a little bit of irony
Carefully now.
being a VTuber listening to this story. Whoops. I've given my mind over to the machines. Nothing can be done now. Like these, sure. 3 shards. Like finding a heads-up penny on the ground. Oh, you again. You can trade with me openly now.
What are
I'm
you doing here?
in the village.
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
All right, what do you got?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Yeah, but there's money to be
Man
made
can't
here.
drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Karst is a good. Karst is all right. He's
All right.
He's
let's do
solid.
this.
He's a bro. All right, anything good? I don't think I've got enough to buy like a really good bow. Problem is it doesn't give me a okay, there we go. It's like there's really not a way to compare weapons that I can see. This is better handling because I put the mods on. Okay. 13. Oh, so this uses the electric. Okay. Fires elemental payloads. Got it. Versus this, which is much stronger than my current bow, and just uses standard arrows. Gotcha. Okay, I see. This is like a specialized bow. I think I'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I don't think there's really a whole lot that I can sell or anything. Yeah, I've kind of used most everything. I guess I can sell the blast trap. I don't really use that a whole lot. Yeah,
All right, then.
we'll just leave it as it is. I think we'll be okay.
Tomorrow, Aloy.
Alright. Worst comes to worst, we got the old auto save. Bong.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian.
Oh?
These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Yes, let's trust the shadowy robed man. That has never gone badly in any game before.
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung.
Okay.
He was.
Here we've got the
And a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice.
here we've
just
got
like
the
yours.
union boss.
My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja.
Good to know that Brooklyn still exists in the ancient
2
lands.
years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King
Oh?
14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Interesting.
On the eve of your proving, no
Unknown device detected.
with you.
What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
Stoutest trees, as those you have nurtured.
So they've named them.
Focus. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal.
Yeah, I do some delving.
What's wrong?
Apologies.
Delving your mom.
Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Oh, okay. No backtracking there.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
The Red Raids?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
You could say
I
that.
grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god, it would calm the machine.
This is the 13th king, the one he was just talking about?
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles.
Okay.
They really should come visit.
Is this guy one of the Oseram dudes? I think I missed part of that.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe. Far
Okay,
to the
yeah.
northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Okay.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard.
Okay.
Favored by the Sun King himself.
Right on, man. So Ursa, I gotta keep an eye out for her.
Story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3. Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You know what? I think I will.
You said the machine.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way.
So the Striders are kind of
Then the
still like that.
derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
They're learning.
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like giant birds.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
I'm excited to see the birds again. They were a lot of fun to fight.
And the machines
take a while.
Aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Small girl in the big city. Let's go.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I'll get there eventually.
Tell me about the derangement.
Once I get rid of these Nora nerds.
Always pissed off like they are now.
Okay.
When a hunter, so then
This is all the same.
Yeah.
So what's
no one.
Okay.
I want to ask you about.
Ask away.
Anything else?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers 2 in 1. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
Oh.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah.
Look, I think he's trying to come on to me, but with that facial hair, I'm very curious if he even swings this way.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Okay.
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough.
I mean, I can handle a
that,
treasure
not much
hunter.
to tell.
My kind of crowd.
I
All
should
right,
make my
blessing
arrangements.
time.
Yeah.
Let's get this proving
Look,
thing
maybe I
started.
shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater.
That's what I've been
I mean,
saying.
you're smart. You're obviously
IRL and in game.
Well, I mean,
Please
look at you.
help.
What are you talking about?
ESH.
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing too. So, see you around, maybe.
Dude, you got an earring in your right ear. Like, I know what that means. It's cool. But dude, we don't judge here. Just you know, just be honest. You gotta be true to yourself, man. All right, where am I going? Where is this blessing? All right, blessing ceremony it is. Follow him. It is kind of cool that the NPCs just kind of like keep going. Speaking of, here it is time for the IML competitions, at least in LA. Best of luck to all participating. My buddy was really into that. I think he actually won one year. Always seemed kind of fun. We don't, unfortunately, being where I am, don't have anything that exciting around here. But yeah, have fun, be safe, be careful. You gotta, you know, keep your wits about you, I guess. If you need a ride home, please get a ride home. Yeah, spring is here, I guess.
Take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Oh, lantern, yay, just what I always wanted.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern.
Why the other two are so sassy? They're the ones that did this to me.
In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
What if we're a light that just kind of tumbles down the mountain a little earlier than we thought we would? What kind of ceremony do we get? Where's the lanterns for the fail sons, please?
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Yeah, I have questions. You, where are you? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
Yeah, don't be so suspicious, man.
Your fire. I got nothing to hide.
We're still in the game's prologue. Something's gonna happen, and I gotta figure out who's gonna cause it.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine doesn't.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because I think ruins are cursed. But I never said
I see. This guy is a capitalist. Well, that's not a good sign.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't like this guy. This guy's very rude.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Yeah, man, just keep throwing up those flags. It's... I'm not sure if you're being obvious enough. All right, maybe another very large red one would help out. All right, where am I going? Where's this ceremony? Aloy experiences getting lit for the very first time. But first, quick save. All right. How's this gonna go? You gonna let me in?
Motherless chuff.
Oh, you... Ooh.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
This guy.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's all you gotta do. You gotta throw it back at them. Most of them don't know how to deal with it.
The motherless outcast.
You again.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Lost. That's a name. All right. This kid.
Talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty.
So have I, nerd.
You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oof. What about you, Vala?
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Nice. If I don't get a cool bunk, they get like actual bunks. Actually, maybe I did win out on this. I don't have anyone sleeping over me. I had a bunk bed when I was a kid.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
It wasn't great. At the bottom bunk, my brother's mattress fell on me a couple of times.
Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Alright, it's time. I can't remember what all this involves. That's what I thought. I thought it was a race. Like, we're going up the mountain. It just reminds me of the very, very similar, probably not by coincidence, scene in The Fourth Wing, the book. Except that was, even while reading it, I'm like, this is basically just like a Mario level, right? It's spinning logs and stuff on the side of a mountain. Literal platformer.
Braves, ready yourselves. What will it take to get you out of here?
Alright, what do we gotta do?
That wasn't a warning.
These guys, what are you guys doing? Get out of here. That's all I had to do? Okay, cool.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Buddy, I've been killing these things for like 5 levels now. It's fine. Alright, off we go. Start the Brave Trail. Okay. So this is the racy part. Got it.
Gotta catch up.
I'm trying, Aloy.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, I thought.
Okay.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead
I can do
last
it.
than dead altogether.
By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself. It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
It's heavy. No way but forward now.
Nah, I don't think I will. Let's go. Alright, and we got
Now.
tree.
Faster. Stop dragging.
Alright, there we go.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast on the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Come on.
The outcast is catching up.
I am. Oh. Apparently you have to press Y. Whoops. My bad. Well, that didn't go too well.
Made it.
Alright. Well, at least it starts me right here. Alright, let's go. You got this, Aloy. All of my years playing the Tomb Raider remakes have prepared me for this. There.
Had a try, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Okay. Okay, so that must be like the metal devil that they were talking about, right?
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
At least there's no like RTA sequences that I can remember.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated. An outcast win the proving? Never.
Ooh, this lady.
For she is a brave now.
Yeah, that's right, I'm a brave. We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh? Uh-oh, who are these guys? I knew something was gonna happen. Cultist leader, okay.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Let's go. Now!
Kill the defilers!
Kill the defilers, okay.
Too many of them! We can't win!
I'm gonna try and I cannot aim with a joystick. There we go.
Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Okay, I might need to craft some more herbs. Oh, supply crate. Oh, nice. I'll take that.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Oh, headshot. Oh, you can headshot. Oh, that makes things a lot easier. Okay. All right, now. That opens up the whole game.
For the slipwire.
Slipwire. We doing hand to hand? Is that what we're doing?
No witnesses, no survivors.
For all Mother! Oh no, there's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Oh.
Don't let it end like this.
Okay, the hand-to-hand's a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Little weird. Okay. Don't know why he just ran past me, but you know what? I'll allow it. Move out of the way. There you go. Good job.
We can't hold them. Oh, Mother, help us.
Man, I am so bad at this.
Kill the invaders.
Nice, you.
They're too strong.
Are they though? Are they really? Got any arrows?
Kill the defilers.
Can I like sneak up there?
Too many of them.
Where's the last one?
We can't win.
Okay, there we go.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, he's got a Gatling gun. That's fine. Oh, Vala. Oh no. Oh, and Bost. What? I thought we were like gonna save each other and become friends. What the hell? Okay, well, it's that kind of game then. Got it. There's gotta be a way.
Don't give them easy targets.
Okay. I'm sick of this aiming here. Yeah, they wants to get close, that's cool. How many bullets does this thing have? Ooh, nice. 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 There we go. Alright, this thing's cool. I'll allow it. Where's everyone else? Where do I gotta go? How do I gotta go down? I mean, I'm gonna loot first. You don't give me something like this and then not expect me to loot. Got all the power now. So I guess there was a way to like get around. I see the I see the grass over there. That might have been the way to do it. But you know, there's no one right answer. If it gets the job done, it gets the job done, right? What about these guys? You got any loot? Got anything for me? Guards. Okay. I'm not opposed to taking some shoes off of them. Anything else good? They've got a bunch of these things. Reflective Ancient Charm. Slag Shine Glass. Guessing crafting materials for something. Huh. That's cool. Like, can I... No, oh. Oh, they have, like, full arrows. Oh. Okay, so that's, like, instant, Desert Glass. To design an insignia, perhaps? Yeah. Olin. No, turn around. About that spear that I just randomly take out.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Oh. Ah, Ross, there we go. He's got his back to the cliff. Just knock him off. Just knock him down. The Soul Calibur rules. Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh.
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Oh. All this. Oh, these guys have flamethrowers. That's not good. I know propane tanks when I see one. Oh, he did actually cut me a little bit. That's scary. It don't have to be that deep there.
Aloy. Survive.
Aww. Now she has a purpose. That purpose is vengeance. What'd I say? Dead parents, caves, bats. And Aloy just really likes to fall down things, huh?
She is dying.
What about the focus? That didn't fall off, did it? Oh no, there it is. Good.
She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
How long was I out?
I need my focus. No.
So, the old grandma's gonna explain what's going on?
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here?
That's a good question. Ooh, level 7. Oh, I can't do anything here. There we go. Menu not available right now. Okay. I gotta figure out what's going on in here first. Where am I? Oh. Ooh. They understand a little bit of what the technology is, huh?
But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
What's in the other way?
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But
Am I? I don't know.
only matriarchs are allowed inside.
What was down that other hallway though?
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer.
Yeah, what's down here? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, that answers that. That was a short exploration trip. Yeah, I completely forgot about everything that happened there. Like, I know that there was at one point like a big robot that attacks the village, I think. I completely forgot about Varla and Boss dying. That sucks. Ow. Okay. Equipment, where are you?
Picking up some kind of signal.
Oh? A signal, you say? Something's around here. Oh, so we got like a door.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Got something over there.
Focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
Okay.
There. With the rest of my things.
Nice. Back in action. Let's go. Let's get some revenge. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Focus. I wasn't sure what I was holding.
Now, what can you show me?
Now, what does this thing know?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
So these guys are like pro machine. Clearly, because they're using it and acting like modern military commanders, so.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus.
Ah, okay then.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Huh?
Where's this from? And when?
Oh. Oh.
Are you my mother?
Terminate. Okay then.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Or am I a clone? Also an option.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Okay, now the story's beginning. Now things are happening. Things are kicking off. This is the end of the prologue. You can feel it. It's gonna be like a cloning chamber or something. You just know it.
Why did you bring me here?
You were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lazar fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Okay.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Yeah, these old ladies know way more than they're letting on. As old ladies tend to. They're very shrewd.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Yep, cloning chamber.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
Okay.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
How long was I out?
What does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything.
Okay.
This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You came from behind the door.
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind
It
it.
is a door. Am I opening it? I am opening the chamber. I'm opening the sacred door.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Gotta be something else. I mean, the data's corrupted. They put it on an SSD, and it was one of those 5% failures. That's just, you know, problems with technology. Worshipping a computer. These things happen.
All Mother spoke to you as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess is
Corruption,
only words.
Chris Metzen.
Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
A quest, you say? A journey of self-discovery.
An outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Alright, well, where am I going this time?
Brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
But basically the Nor are like done for.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
Okay.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Yeah, I don't think a song's gonna do it.
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Okay, I like Destinies. As long as it gets me out of this small town. Only it was that easy in real life.
Waiting for us.
Send me on a quest, please. Like and subscribe. Give me the opportunity to seek adventure somewhere outside of the rural Midwest. I'm begging you.
Done? Yes. I showed her.
Hmm.
Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
Like how Jess is just like, yeah, that sounds right. Good enough for me.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
I mean, why? Yeah, I mean, why would she be opposed? It's like, it's getting me out of the village that you don't want me in. Right? Like, isn't this what you want, lady?
Aloy.
You just can't negotiate with boomers. I'm sorry.
We hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
I just joined. What's a seeker?
Stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm losing too much. The only, like, 2 potential friends that I had are dead. Guess Teb's still around.
You are. And here is your mark.
Maybe he can make me some more
In times of great
outfits.
need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Other seekers?
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
Yeah, what's the deal with Rost? Like, they clearly know something. Can go anywhere?
I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
Well, I know of a quest in the ruins of the metal world.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
Okay. So what's the Tainted Lands? Is that the big desert?
Tainted.
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
If you say, lady.
Why are the ruins of the
Fairly sure I trust my bow more than the All-Mother.
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding.
I mean, does the little metal Dorito on my ear not prove this? Right?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
I mean, my personal journey can, you know, I can take my time on it. That's why it's personal.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Maybe these guys have some good loot and rewards for helping.
Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Hmm.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Yeah, I got the badge.
I will. Thank you, Tirsa.
And I'm gonna wave that thing around as much as I can.
Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nice.
Nora faithful. We will
All right, first things first. Oh man, I've got 4 points. Nice. Sprinting is quiet, greatly reducing the chance. I gotta look at like time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. Let's see. Move faster while wielding a heavy weapon. Like, heavy weapons are kind of like special gimmicks, though. They're not something that, like, you get a ton of. Okay, speeds up healing. Speeding up healing is never a bad thing, I don't think. Resource inventory slots. Man. There's like a lot of options. I just don't know which one I want. Okay, jump or slide. Use ranged weapons while balanced. Ooh. Ooh. Man, there's too many good options. Or deal high damage to medium enemies. Oh. Well, my time playing the Batman Arkham games, I feel like these are really good. We're gonna go with that. I want, I'm gonna take Scavenger too. I can worry about the healing and all of that after I've leveled up just a little bit more. I'd much rather have the resources to make things for now, get a head start on that. I just remember that I needed a lot of resources.
misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices.
All right.
Murders and whatever cursed tribe they come from.
All right, where's Resh? I'm sure he's got some words for me. Have you had a change of heart yet, man?
She saved many lives. The tribe is...
Oh, Resh is the new war chief. Interesting. Who is the old war chief? Nice. I'll take these branches. Ooh, what's over here?
I'll find a use for you.
And a campfire discovered. Oh, and some ruins, like in the camp. Interesting. Oh, they're like right outside. Never mind. Those are the ruins I went to earlier. Okay, that's fair.
Teb?
All Mother be praised. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until
Thanks,
I saw you
Teb.
just now.
At least you got my back.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, what rumors?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
Yeah, I did take down like
The
7 of those
survivors
guys.
told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
You must remember.
He stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
You alone in the tribe remember him. This is your burden.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
Yeah, man, I'm a seeker
You'll have
now.
to talk to Resh, then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
Oh no, not mean
That I'm a
things.
curse, an outcast, that sort of thing.
Aloy was basically forged on Twitter, so I'm sure she'll be fine.
Chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Hmm.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed.
We have another one to
You
look
probably
for.
saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. I should be on
Alright,
my
that's
way.
enough for now.
May All Mother protect.
Deb's not going anywhere. He's like most of my high school class. He's here in this town for life. Yeah. Just how it is. Maybe one day he'll become a real estate agent.
Where did it come from?
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I became a seeker.
Since I was
Yeah.
anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tisra and Jezza gone insane?
Show the badge. Show the badge.
But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
We had bigger things to worry about up there, buddy.
Silence!
When's the last time you fought anyone?
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
That's alright, I'll be back. I'll be back with some words for you.
What was that?
Hmm. Oh, is this the big robot boss? Thought it was later in the game. It is apparently not. Okay. Well, alright. Campfire's gonna have to wait. I can't remember what I gotta do on this thing. Whoa, okay. Oh no, corruption! Chris Metzen strikes again.
What's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Aloy, you're really gonna have to learn how to counterhack. You can do it, I want to believe in you. Just coding. Easy, right?
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Alright, how am I gonna take this thing down? Kill the demon and corrupted machines.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
I'm a trying. I don't know where this position is. Alright.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
I'm trying to hit the canister. It's not working. Oh, I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. There we go. Okay, so it's weak against fire. Got it. Oh, okay, so it's got those 2 canisters. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to hit one of them. Come on. Here we go. Out of the way. Oh, you can just toss boulders. That's cool. As one does. Like, I feel like it's just making it harder on myself trying to aim for the weak points. Because I'm not very good at aiming, right? It'd just be easier just to not even worry about it. Oh, and I can take fire damage myself. Okay, gotcha. Here we go. It's a start. Come on. Up you go. Yeah, getting a little better. Making do. Okay, come on. One more should do it. There we go. And loot time.
The killers at the proving. How does it possess other machines?
What do you got for me? Ooh, freeze glow. I don't know what that does, but sure.
You made them obey you. How?
Oh?
You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus.
So someone's controlling it.
It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Oh, is this how I ride the Striders? I think it is.
How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Yeah.
Exactly.
About time.
And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
You gotta stop listening to random mountains, man.
But I have to
You gotta learn how to think for yourself.
And my thoughts go with you.
Listen to every mountain that talks to you. Alright, anything else here? Did I already loot from all of these? Ooh, Psi overrides. What's that do? Oh. Oh, okay. What's all that mean? Oh, and I got another skill point, so let's pop that in there. Inventory. Outfits. Okay. Why was it telling me that I had extra outfits? That's weird. Okay. Quests. Secret at the gates. Override a Strider. Alright. Well, we'll do that eventually. And notebook. Disruptor. So it does have weakness. Oh! I needed to... I should not have used fire. I should have used just the regular arrows against those. But that's fine. That's cool. We just do what we can. Yeah, how do I override a Strider? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Any others that I didn't loot? I think I got them all. Yeah, I looted you.
I need to test this
More medicine.
see what it can do.
All right, but that is going to have to wait for next time. Next time we will hopefully override a weird robot buffalo and then make our way to Meridian. So yeah, we're moving along. The story has officially begun at this point. A lot of things that I forgot happened. So yeah. But thanks a ton, everybody, for hanging out with me on on kind of a lazy Tuesday afternoon. Hope everyone that's got to head home from work soon. Hope you have a safe trip and all of that. So, yeah, thanks a ton for hanging out. We'll be back. I don't know, tomorrow, later tonight. We'll just kind of play it by ear, but we'll have more streams coming up this week. Some more guitar, maybe FF8. We'll play around and see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna head out and I don't know. And get something to eat or something. Thanks a ton, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.